Welcome to the world of Soniclean. This instructional DVD will take you through the basic operation of your new Soniclean S2800 Ultrasonic Irrigator. The Irrigated Ultrasonic Cleaner or Irrigator is designed to improve the quality and consistency of cleaning laparoscopic instruments using a combination of ultrasonics and irrigation. A feature of the Soniclean S2800 Irrigator is that it takes on fresh water and cleaning solution during the irrigation cycle and flushes the clean solution through the cannulated instruments, whilst delivering ultrasonics for a precision internal and external clean. The Soniclean S2800 Irrigator is designed for cleaning cannulated instruments. However, it is equally effective for cleaning non-cannulated instruments. Instruments should be prepared for cleaning as per your hospital's normal procedures prior to loading them into the irrigator tray, and then be sterilised in the usual manner after ultrasonic cleaning. For machine reporting system and printer options, plumbing and electrical installation, please refer to the accompanying handbooks. Position the S2800 Irrigator on a sturdy bench top or table, ensuring there is enough room to completely open the lid. Ideally, the closed lid should be at elbow height. This will make loading more comfortable for the operator. While the ideal height will vary depending on the height of the operator, we recommend that as an average, the machine be placed on a bench or table that is approximately 740 millimeters high. The following checklist is presented so that you have trouble-free operation of your new Soniclean S2800 Irrigator. 1. Ensure the inlet's mains water supply is connected to the machine and that the tap is turned on. 2. Check that the outlet pipe is connected to the rear of the Soniclean S2800 Irrigator, that the end of the pipe securely fits inside the drain, that the pipe has no kinks in it, and that the pipe is in a continuous downward slope. 3. Plug the machine into the main electrical supply and turn the power on. 4. Charge the detergent intake tube with Sonic 1. Remove the small filter from the end of the pipe. Now, as demonstrated here, draw detergent from the bottle using a syringe and inject the detergent into the tube. You will need to do this 3 or 4 times until the tube is full and there are no air locks in the tube. Now, refit the filter and place the tube into the bottle of Sonic 1. Make sure the tubular weight is sitting next to the filter. This keeps the tube at the bottom of the bottle. Secure the lid and place the bottle of Sonic 1 on the floor or in a position that is convenient and out of the way. There are a range of cleaning solutions that have been specifically packaged for Soniclean, so that your S2800 Irrigator performs to the highest standard. Your Soniclean distributor can organise a regular delivery of Soniclean products. It is important to note that during maintenance of the machine, the spring filters on the inlet and drain positions of the machine may have been removed for cleaning. At the start of each day's operation, check that these spring filters are in place and free from any debris. Turn the machine on at the on-off switch located on the left-hand side of the machine. Having switched the machine on, the display on the control panel will show 8888, then SC42. The machine will automatically go through a clean and flush cycle. During the cycle, the machine will take on a small amount of water, flushing the system and then drain. From there, the machine will automatically fill with water to the correct level and inject the programmed amount of cleaning solution. The next part of the startup cycle is degassing. This cycle takes 20 minutes. Degassing expels any unwanted gas from the water, ensuring maximum ultrasonic action. Every time the machine goes through a fill or refill cycle, it will automatically go into a degas mode before it is ready for use. It is recommended that a foil test be completed at the start of each day's operation. This is a simple and quick test to perform and will establish that the S2800 Irrigator is working at peak efficiency. Included with the S2800 irrigator is a foil test stand. Simply wrap a piece of aluminium foil approximately 15 centimetres square over the top of the foil stand. You may use any generic brand of foil. Lift the lid and place the stand into the centre of the tank. To ensure that you are using the correct thickness of foil, refer to the operator's manual or check against the sample supplied. You'll note that as you lift the lid, the word "lid" will flash up on the control panel. Once the foil stand is in the tank, close the lid and press the test key on the control panel. To help prevent the foil from floating during the test, you may use a paperclip as a weight. The machine will now automatically go into the test mode. The machine will deliver ultrasonic power for 15 seconds. We can see the solution vibrating as the ultrasonics is in action. At the completion of the test, you'll hear an auditory beep. Lift the lid and remove the foil test stand. Compare your test foil sheet with the sample supplied. Here we see an example of how the foil should look at the completion of the test. Note that there is an even spread of small holes over the foil. This is an indication that the test is successful and the machine is now ready for use. Not all water conditions are the same, and some water may need additional degassing to produce a successful foil test. Here we see an example of a poor foil test. Note that the holes are large and concentrated into one area. If your foil does not have an even spread of small holes, refer to the section on foil test in your manual. With a successful foil test, the Soniclean S2800 irrigator is now ready for use. Once the instruments have been prepared as per hospital procedures, they can be loaded into the ultrasonic cleaning tray. The tray can be either loaded on a bench, over a sink, or over the tank by using the T-bar of the cleaning tray of the S2800 irrigator. Dismantle the instruments and insert the nozzle end of the cannulated instruments into the holders. The holders can be raised into a vertical position and then lowered once the instruments are in place, resting them on the plastic racks. Other non-cannulated instruments can be placed loose in the bottom of the tray, or as we see here, placed in a container. The following animation shows how the cleaning solution passes through the ports and along the hollow instruments. If any of the ports are unused, they should be placed in the vertical position. This closes off the port, thereby increasing the flow of solution to the remaining ports still in use. Gently lower the tray into the tank. The T-bar should now be parallel with the front of the machine. As you lower the tray into the tank, ensure that the spigot in the tank aligns and locks into the tray. Now close the lid. To commence the cleaning cycle, press the Clean key on the control panel. The machine is programmed with a default setting of a 10-minute cleaning cycle. However, you can reprogram the machine to suit your requirements by referring to the manual. Should an instrument dislodge during a cleaning cycle, you may pause the operation simply by lifting the lid. Then it is a simple case of replacing the instrument and lowering the lid. The machine will automatically resume the cycle. At the end of the clean cycle, 5 beeps will sound and the control panel display will show 4 bars. This signifies that the cleaning process is complete. At the end of the clean cycle, lift the lid and remove the tray. By turning the T-bar, you can sit the tray on the edge of the tank and drain the tray over the tank. Remove and inspect the instruments and rinse under clean running water. The instruments are now ready for sterilising. Any instruments that are not clean can be returned to the tray and put through a second cleaning cycle. The Soniclean S2800 irrigator will automatically empty the cleaning solution after a predetermined number of cleans. The factory default setting and recommended number of cleans is 10. After the 10th clean, the machine will automatically drain and the word "end" will appear on the display panel. If you wish to continue cleaning, simultaneously press and hold the Shift and Refill keys until the machine beeps. Release the keys and the machine will automatically drain, flush, drain the flush, refill and degas. Once again, we recommend that you complete a foil test to ensure effective degassing and that the correct mixture of cleaning solution has been injected. You can use the Soniclean S2800 irrigator to clean non-cannulated instruments. However, to save water and cleaning solution, we recommend that the irrigator function be deactivated. To clean non-cannulated instruments, place the instruments in the bottom of the tray and lower the tray into position. Close the lid and press the clean key. Then, deactivate the irrigate function by pressing the irrigate key on the control pad. The red light will disappear, indicating that this function is off. To restart the irrigate function, simply press the irrigate key again. The red light will reappear, showing that the function has reactivated. The default setting for the cleaning cycle is with the irrigator function on, so that if you use the Soniclean S2800 irrigator with irrigator function deactivated, the next time you use the machine and press the clean button, the irrigator function will automatically be activated. As mentioned before, the machine will automatically go into a degas mode after every fill. If further degassing is required, simply press the degas key on the control panel. The display will flash degas and show a countdown time to completion. At the end of the degas cycle, the machine will emit an audible beep. To stop the degas function, press the key again and the machine will stop degassing. To drain the tank at any time, simultaneously press the shift and drain keys on the control panel and hold for 3 seconds. The machine will beep, release the keys, and the machine will drain the tank in approximately 2 minutes. Once the machine is empty, the display panel will show off. To restart the Soniclean S2800 irrigator, you must reset the on-off switch on the side of the machine. To drain and refill the machine, simultaneously press and hold the shift and refill keys for 3 seconds. The machine will emit a beep, release the keys, and the machine will now automatically drain, flush, drain the flush, refill and degas. You can manually shut down the Soniclean S2800 irrigator at any time. It is recommended that the following procedure be performed at the end of each day. Simultaneously press the shift and drain keys on the control panel and hold for 3 seconds. The machine will beep, release the keys, and the machine will drain the tank in approximately 2 minutes. Once the machine is empty, the display panel will show off. Once off is displayed, turn the machine off at the on-off switch on the side of the machine. Wipe down the surfaces of the machine with either detergent or disinfectants. As mentioned, your Soniclean S2800 irrigator comes with a number of factory default settings. However, the Soniclean S2800 irrigator can be custom programmed to suit your local conditions. You'll find a guide to programming your machine on the front panel of the machine and in the operator's manual. The following slide shows the various messages that are displayed during the machine's operation and what they indicate. You will also find the list in the operator's manual. This completes the training presentation. We wish you every success with using your Soniclean S2800 irrigator. If you have any concerns or problems, please contact your local distributor, or you can contact Soniclean direct. Our contact details are in your operator's manual.